Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting presents girls varsity basketball action. Tonight, the Brewer Witches take on our own Nokomis Warriors. Taped live January 19th, 2023. And bringing today's game, Abby Karen and John Davis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are so excited to announce today's game where your very own Nokomis Warriors play the Brewer Witches. Today's game is going to be a good one. First matchup of the year for our Warriors and the Witches. Brewer is ranked 8th right now in Class A North with a record of 3-5, 3 wins and 5 losses, and your Nokomis Warriors are ranked 5th, 5-5 standing. So this is going to be a good game for our Warriors, and I'm pretty excited. You know, Brewer played the Mount Blue Cougars, and Brewer had a 33-point win, and our ladies just played the Mount Cougars as well and came out with a win of 38-33. I think Brewer is going to come out here today coming off a 33-point win from Mount Blue, and our Warriors are just going to want to walk on, put their heads in the game, and really stay focused and play a strong first half. What do you think, John?
Yeah, I think our Warriors definitely know what they're getting themselves into. I think they know that they just have to keep the same game plan as they've been having. You know, it's been working for them, so I think that they just need to keep pressing their defense and keep taking the shots that matter. Hopefully they'll fall. The Witches' shots just don't happen.
Zoom in on the Brewer team.
Yeah, it's going to be really important that our Warriors stay on top of Allie Flagg and Jillian Ford and just not let them above the arc into the scoring, into letting them score, because Allie Flagg had a high 19-point game and Ford following her with 10 points last game. It's going to be an interesting game. You know, Brewer's really good from behind the arc, so.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the situations where you just need to keep a tight defense and press their shooters so that way their shooting players just don't get the shots and they have to drive to the rim and hopefully they miss the playoffs.
We're going to hand it over to our athletic director, Simon Elias, now.
Good evening and welcome to Nokomis Regional High for today's contest between the visiting Witches of Brewer High School and your Nokomis Warriors. Before we begin, we'd like to acknowledge that tonight is a night that we're dedicating to Mark Babin, who was our athletic director. The president of the KVAC wrote a message that all schools, all 28 KVAC schools are picking one night and they're donating all proceeds from 50-50 to Mark Babin's scholarship here at Nokomis. So tonight is that night for us. In the words of the president of the KVAC, Doran, he says that he was among peers the voice of reason. He exhibited his integrity and dedication to what's best for kids every season, every day. And, you know, we're hoping that this scholarship will help his memory live on. So if you would please, we have a 50-50 at the front. We're going to do the drawing after halftime of the boys varsity game. And then we're also accepting donations too. At this time, we'd like to introduce the visiting starters. For the Witches, a sophomore number 10, Allie Flagg. A freshman number 11, Jillian Ford. A junior number 20, Mariah Roberts. A senior number 23, Jenna McCory. And a freshman number 33, Grace Labrie. The Witches are coached by Chad Labrie and assisted by Tana Ross, Tracy Goodrich, and Jordan Goodrich. And now make some noise for your Nokomis Warriors. A senior, number 10, Cameron King. A freshman, number 20, Reagan King. A senior, number 22, Bree Townsend. A senior, number 24, Emma Marble. And a sophomore, number 44, Addison Hawthorne. The Warriors are coached by Chelsea Crockett and assisted by Ashley Black and Alyssa Bragdon. The officials for tonight's game are Tracy Martin, Dave Anderson, and Otis Nealand. At this time, would you all please rise and join us in honoring America with the singing of our national anthem by Nokomis' own Elena Donahue and the presentation of colors by the Nokomis JROTC Color Guard. As is customary with the Color Guard, please remain standing until they have exited the gymnasium.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Color guard, halt, order, colors, ball out.
I think some key takeaways or some keys to the game we're gonna need tonight for Brewer. Brewer's gonna need to lock out those King sisters, and they're not gonna want to let Brianna Townsend get hot, because when she gets hot, she hits those from behind the arc, and she's a really sharp shooter from beyond the three.
Yeah, it's definitely the King sisters. They're a big powerhouse, and definitely with the help of Big Townsend, like those three, that trio, just they definitely click. And
Yeah, absolutely. Hallie Flag with it now.
turnover. Reagan King drives in the hoop. Emma Marble, double team. Bree Townsend almost with a block shot. And Mariah Roberts with the first points of the game.
Hands up, let's go, let's go. Feet outside.
Bree Townsend with a shot.
Drano.
It is good. Ball to Olivia Melvin. Passes to Jillian Ford. Jillian Ford to Grace Liberty. Brewers up by 1.
Basket line, Grace.
Bree Townsend and Reagan King. Reagan King out to Emma Marble. Emma to Cameron King. Cameron to Bree. Shot. No good. Cameron passes it into Reagan. Needs a little bit more distance on that. Freetown's with the ball. Reagan with the layup. No good. Jillian Ford with the rebound. Brewers pass the ball out of bounds.
Allie Flag with it now. Allie's gonna look. Three is good by Roberts. Cameron King taking it up for the Warriors. Cameron King over to Reagan. Reagan's gonna pass it back out to Cameron King, who's gonna take the three. The three is no good. Labrie gets the rebound. Roberts is gonna bring it up. She goes in for two, and they're no good. Two is good by Grace Labrie.
Height definitely an advantage on that. Reaching over all the Warrior players.
Cameron King's gonna bounce pass it to Hawthorne, who gets blocked by Labrie. Behind the back, what is it? It's a charge. I don't know what they call that. What do they call that?
It's a charge.
Okay.
Offensive charge.
Roberts is gonna bring it up for the Witches. Gonna bounce pass it into Ford. Brianna Townsend's gonna steal it, bring it up for the Warriors. He's gonna pass it out to Cameron King, who's gonna go for two, makes it and gets fouled. She's gonna go to the line.
Brewer definitely off to a hot start. Warriors closing in early though. 9-5 Brewer.
Her shot is no good. Brianna Townsend gets the rebound. Passes it to Addie. Addie passes it to Danica Migliore, who's coming to the game.
Bree Townsend being double teamed. Triple teamed. And the foul is called on Jillian Ford.
I think the Witches definitely went over who they need to stay on top of this game. Triple teaming Bree and Cameron, I think they're really going to be on them this whole game.
Yeah, they definitely did their homework of who they need to press and who they can give a little space to.
Roberts with it now. Allie Flags at the top. Cameron King swats the ball. Goes Allie Flag for a little loop there.
Cameron King playing tight defense right now.
Ford with it now. Query with it, taking it to the
Bree
rim.
Townsend with a blocked shot, causes a travel. It'll be Warrior ball. King passes into King.
Hawthorne with it now, over to Townsend. Reagan King. Danica Migliore.
A little bit of a shove there. Surprised that wasn't a foul.
Reagan King takes the three. It does not fall. Jenna McQuarrie with it now. Allie Flag takes for three, and it does not go.
Wide open shot not falling.
Shot does not fall by Roberts.
Foul called on Nokomis. We'll see what player.
Roberts is going to go to the line for Brewer.
Foul called on Reagan King.
First one, second one does fall.
Brewer up by 5.
Townsend with the 3, and it just does not fall. Reagan King with another foul. Emberly Mishu is going to come in for her.
Reagan King coming out of the game. I think the coaching staff is just trying to make sure she doesn't foul out too early.
McQuarrie with it now over to Roberts. She's going to see Allie Flagg. She's going to see Roberts. Larrabee, sorry. Roberts with it now. Tight defense by Danica Migliori. Miscommunication there by the Witches. It's going to be a white ball.
I think that's going to be the key to this game is Warriors playing very aggressive defense and just causing miscommunication and almost getting in their heads.
Bridges is going to come into the game for the Witches.
Screen set by Bree Townsend. Offensive charge is taken on number 44, Addison Hawthorne.
Elia Drummond's going to come in for Addison Hawthorne. Allie Flagg's going to take it up for the Witches. Over to Bridges. Back over to Flagg. Who's going to see Dorr. Just waiting for the play to happen. Flagg's going to take 2, and it's not going to fall. Larrabee's going to get the rebound and take for 2.
Larrabee's still using her height to her advantage.
Cameron King's going to go for 2, and it does not fall. McQuarrie getting the rebound. Fast break over to Bridges, and Bridges is going to get 2 on the board.
Which is up by 9, closing in the end of the first period.
Nice bounce pass by Danica Migliori there, who's going to take the 3, and it does not fall. Brianna Townsend gets the rebound. Cameron King's going to take for 2, and she gets them.
Cameron King having a great sense of how much time was left on the clock. Really taking her time and staying patient with the shot.
Some tough calls here by the refs.
Definitely some early fouls called.
We're going to take a look at some sponsors now.
D.A. Gould and Grandsons Excavation, over 40 years of experience and certified. You can contact Corona, Maine for all your convenience store needs. 207-307. Casa Cattle Farm Store. And Newport Glass.
Thank you to all those sponsors. We wouldn't be here without you. Going into the second quarter, 14-7, the Witches are up.
I think the Warriors definitely still keeping their job, you know, playing tight defense and pressing the players they need to. It's just hard when you have such a height disadvantage and all the rebounds fall to the Witches.
I think the Warriors just need to really lock down Ali Flagg and Roberts.
Yeah, they're definitely the playmakers right now.
Cameron King's going to go up for 2, and they're good.
Just dribbling around the Witches' defense.
Bridges is going to bring it up. Brianna Townsend with the steal. She takes for 2, and it does not fall. Over to Ford. Jillian Ford's going to go for 3, and it does not fall. Danica Migliori gets the rebound. Over to Cameron King, who's going to bring it up.
Cameron King just trying to slow the game down, taking your time getting back up court.
Danica Migliori takes for 3. They do not fall. Emberly Mishu gets the rebound. Out to Brianna Townsend, who takes for 2, and it does not fall. She gets her own rebound, goes out behind the arc.
Definitely should have been a foul call there. You know, she was getting grabbed quite a bit by a lot of the Witches players.
Aquari stole it. Cameron King steals it back, hands it to Brianna Townsend, who gets 2.
Warriors closing in the lead, just down by 3 now.
Nice block by Cameron King there. Still going to be Witch's ball.
Cameron King staying with the tight defense. 2 blocked passes within 30 seconds.
Ali Flagg with it now. She's going to see Roberts, who's going to try to get a bounce pass over to Jillian Ford, and it does not work for her. White must have got a hand on it. It's going to be Witch's ball.
Some of the Witches players might need to stay on their feet to get the ball. Open shot, does not fall.
Cameron King's going to look. She does not have any options, so she's going to slow it down. See Elia Drummond.
Off the fingertips of Elia Drummond and out of bounds. Witch's ball. Cameron King slowing the pace of the game down.
Brianna Townsend is going to take the 3, and it is good.
Bree Townsend's second 3 of the game.
Brianna Townsend has 8 points for the Warriors. It's tied 14-14 right now.
Danica Migliori with the foul. Witch's ball.
Jillian Ford over to Gabrielle Roberts. Brianna Townsend with the foul. Gabrielle Roberts is going to go to the line. First one's good.
Warriors already have 6 fouls before second half even ends.
Second one's also good. Brianna Townsend with it now is going to see Danica Migliori, who's going to take for 2, and it does not fall. Gabrielle Roberts with it now. Mariah Roberts, her older sister. She's going to take for two. No good. Reagan King gets the rebound.
Reagan King finally able to clear the height of Grace Larrabee.
Cameron King for two, and it's good. No one wanted to step in her way.
Tie game again, 16-16. Allie Flagg trying to slow the pace of the game down, direct her teammates into the passing lane.
Good steal there from Brianna Townsend, who's going to see Cameron King. Cameron King's going to go to the line for two. Mariah Roberts with the foul. First one's good.
Plus the Warriors up by one, 17-16, with 4 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second period.
Second one is also good. Cameron King has 10 points so far in the first half.
Timeout called by Brewer Witches.
We're going to do some more sponsors. Gilman Plumbing and Heating, 207-368-2335. Sebastopol Valley Federal Credit Union, Newport and Pittsfield locations. Hometown Health Center, we have a Newport office and a Dexter office. Hartley's in Newport, 207-368-5751. They also have the player of the game for the end of the game. The Warriors are up by 2 points. What do you think, John?
I think I'm very impressed with the Warriors winning right now, you know, closing in that first half. You know, I definitely knew it was going to be a close game, but I thought the height advantage of the Witches was definitely going to be the separating factor.
Yeah, they're handling it pretty well. They're playing very well as a team, I think.
Yeah, so it was affecting them early in the first half, but now they're kind of settling in, being able to jump over the players.
Mariah Roberts to Allie Flagg. Allie Flagg takes the three, and it's an air ball. Reagan King gets the rebound, tries to pass it to Dana Camigliori, and it goes out of bounds. Jillian Ford's going to be wide open. Tries to take the three, and it does not fall. Cameron King gets the rebound. Just misses the layup. Reagan King gets the rebound, goes up for two, and it's no good. Mariah Roberts with it now. Shots taken by Jillian Roberts. It's an air ball, and Reagan King gets the rebound. He's going to bounce pass it to Cameron King, who takes for two. Gets called a travel.
I don't know about that one. Looked like she took her 2 steps and went up with the shot, but you know, we are up pretty high. Refs have a better angle, so we're going to have to trust their judgment.
McQuarrie with it now over to Allie Flagg, who takes for three, and the three does not fall. Reagan King with the rebound.
Cameron King slowing the game down, letting her teammates get up court.
Cameron King takes for two. Jenna McQuarrie gets the rebound and hands it out to Allie Flagg. Out to Jillian Ford. Travel is going to be called on Jenna McQuarrie. It's going to be white ball.
Warriors still up 2, leading 18-16.
The Brewer Witches running a zone now for defense, leaving Brianna Townsend wide open, who takes for two and gets fouled on.
Bree Townsend will go to the line. And that is the Witches' 4th foul of this game.
First shot is good. second shot is also good. Brianna Townsend having 10 points for tonight's game so far. Shot taken by Jenna McQuarrie, and it does not fall. Reagan King bringing it up for the Warriors over to Emma Marble. Cameron King's going to take the three, and it's a Drano. Cameron and Bree having all the points for this game for the Warriors. It's going to be an interesting game.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the Warriors are slowly pulling away. That put the Warriors up by 7 now.
Brianna Townsend gets the rebound off of Allie Flagg's missed shot.
Little miscommunication off the foot of a Brewer player. Reagan King passing the ball in.
Good intentions there, you know, moving Cameron King so everyone follows her, but to see Danica Migliori wide open. Jillian Ford with it now into Larrabee, who's going to try to take for two, and it
Blocked
does not
shot
fall.
by Reagan King. Using her long reach to her advantage.
It's going to be a white ball. Reagan King's going to pass it over to Danica Migliori, who's going to see Emma Marble. Cameron King's going to take for three, and it does not fall. Brianna Townsend with the rebound, who goes back up for two, and they're good.
Warriors now leading by 9 with just under a minute to go in the second period.
Jillian Ford with it now. Into Larrabee, who's going to try to take for two, and Reagan King
Another
blocks
blocked
her.
shot.
Good defense by Reagan King there. Two was put up by McQuarrie. Cameron King's going to see Emma Marble, who's going to go for a layup, and it doesn't fall. Out to Danica Migliori, who's going to take for three, and the three is good.
Warriors just dominating the Witches right now. Ball movement on point, defense on point. Everything going in the Warriors' direction.
Roberts with it now. McQuarrie's going to see Larrabee, who's going to try to get it to Ford. Danica Migliori knocks it out. It's going to be Brewer ball still. Ford's going to see Allie, who's going to take the shot, and it does not fall. We're going to go into halftime. 28 Warriors, 16 the Witches. We'll be right back. right, welcome back. We're 28, the Warriors, and 16, the Witches. It's pretty good in my opinion.
I think it's more than pretty good. I think the Warriors are playing the best basketball they've played all season. Definitely against one of the better teams we've seen them play in the past couple of years, especially.
Yeah, I really just love our 5 starters. Like, I think they do an amazing job, and they're getting used to working with each other, and they're becoming phenomenal when they work together.
Yeah, they definitely have really good court chemistry and know how to work together. Where Cameron King already with a blocked inbound pass. But I definitely think everything's going in the Warriors' way, defense-wise and offense-wise.
McQuarrie with it now. He's going to pass it out to Jillian Ford. Hand off to Roberts. Who takes the shot and it does not fall. Saved by Jillian Ford. It's going to be Witch's ball. Roberts to Flag, who's going to take for 2, and it does fall.
Easy floater for 2 for Allie Flag.
Those are her first points of the game. Backcourt called.
For Allie Flag.
Brewer fans are not happy by that call.
I'm pretty happy about that call.
Any Warrior fan should be.
Starting to get some of the calls back we had early in the first period.
Migliori over to Emma Marble. Fakes the shot out to Brianna Townsend, who takes for 3, and it is good.
Banks open.
15 points for Brianna Townsend. Excellent steal there by Regan King, who hands it to Brianna Townsend, who's going to take for 2, and they're good.
17 points for Brianna Townsend.
Cameron King not far behind her with 13 points.
Warriors pressing. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Witch's ball.
Allie Flag with it now. Just gonna see Roberts into Larrabee. Shots taken by McQuarrie, and it does not fall. Ford with it now. Into Larrabee, who's gonna take for 2, and it does not fall. Foul called. She's gonna go to the line. Regan King. It's Regan King's 3rd foul. Her first one's good. Second one is not good. McQuarrie gets the rebound, another foul called. She's gonna go to the line. Brianna Townsend with the foul. Brianna Townsend has 2 fouls.
I think the only thing hurting the Warriors right now is getting into foul trouble. You know, maybe towards the beginning of the 4th quarter, middle of it, might have to worry about players starting to foul out just because of how many fouls they have right now.
Addie Hawthorne's gonna come in for Regan King. McQuarrie's second shot is no good. Cameron King gets the rebound. Out to Brianna Townsend. Cameron King's gonna take for 3, and it is no good. Cameron King sees Marble. Marble's gonna take the shot. Shot does not fall. It's gonna be Witch's ball. Full court press here. Excellent defense by the Warriors. Ali Flagg takes for 3, and it's an air ball. It's going to be a white ball.
Warriors doing what they've been practicing all year, just swarming whoever has the ball and, really just making them shoot around their players.
And that really has its pros and cons, but
Yeah, right now it's starting to look like only pros.
Brianna Townsend takes for 2, and it's good.
Putting the
Brianna
Warriors
Townsend's
up
on
by
fire.
15.
Witch's ball. Still full court press by the Warriors. Ali Flagg's just going to dribble through the defense for 2, and it does not fall. Nice defense by Addie Hawthorne there, gets the rebound. Brianna Townsend takes for 2, and it does not fall. Jump ball. It's going to be White. Brianna Townsend up for 2, and they're good.
Warriors just putting this game more and more out of reach for the Witches.
Goes out of bound on Jillian Ford. Cameron King's going to pass it into Brianna Townsend, who takes for 2, and they don't fall. Jillian Ford gets the rebound. Ali Flagg's going to take it up. Over to Jillian Ford, who takes for 3. The 3 is no good. Gets put back up. Danica Migliore gets the rebound.
Seems like some of the Witches players are sort of just giving up here. Some of them, after a shot's taken, they don't really follow in, go in. Even when the ball's being pushed around under the net, they're just standing out almost at half court, waiting for the ball to come out.
Cameron King goes to the line for 1. It's no good. Larrabee gets the rebound. Roberts is going to pass it to Flagg.
Emma Marble playing tight defense right now.
Over to Larrabee. Brianna Townsend steals it from her. She's going to get double teamed, but passes them and misses the layup.
Bree Townsend with a Euro step, almost with 2.
Mariah Roberts is going to get called for the foul. Addie Hawthorne with it now. Ali Flagg tries to take it from her. It's going to be a jump ball.
Witches ball. Timeout call.
Brewer's going to call full timeout. We can go over some stats real quick. How many points do you think Brianna Townsend has, John?
I'm going to say 25.
You're close. She'll be there by the end of the night. She's got 19 right now.
Definitely feels like she has 25. She's been on quite the hot streak.
21, sorry. I miscounted. I couldn't see my pencil mark. 21, sorry.
Okay.
You're close.
But definitely feels like she has more. She's definitely been on a hot streak, closing out the half and starting the half back up. She's just been running the show.
Cameron King's close behind her with 15 points.
Yeah, those two are definitely the two powerhouse scorers of the team, and especially with help from Reagan King and Danica Migliore and Emma Marble and Addie Hawthorne. They really just base their offense around those two players and help to push the ball out to them.
Little long pass going on here. Nice save by Addie Hawthorne there. Brianna Townsend with it now. She's going to pass it over to Dana Camigliori, who's going to see Marble, who's going to see Hawthorne. Hawthorne's going to go up for 2, and it does not fall. Tight defense there played by Larrabee. Jump ball. It's going to go to White.
A little bit of a bad shot taken there by Addie Hawthorne, but luckily it's still Warrior ball.
She had tight defense on her by Larrabee. A little height advantage there for Larrabee, so
Yeah.
kind of tough. Cameron King's going to pass it in to Dana Camigliori, who's going to see Brianna. Brianna's going to take the 3, and it's good. Brianna Townsend's on fire.
24 points for Brianna Townsend.
It's going to be Witch's ball. Dora has come into the game here for the Witches. Nice block there by Brianna Townsend. It's still going to be Witch's ball.
You know, we're not even at the end of the 3rd period, and the story has definitely been the 3-ball. So both teams shooting a lot of 3s, but just Warriors making almost all of theirs. Started off a little slow, down by, I think it was 9, but definitely flipped that story around real quick.
And that's a tough foul that just got called on Dana Camigliori.
Yeah.
It's hit or miss with those, I find, watching the games. But
Yeah.
Larrabee's going to miss her first shot.
Definitely depends on the ref. See what they call.
And her second shot's good. She's got 8 points for the Witches. Brianna Townsend's going to take for 3, and it's a Drano.
Bree Townsend
She is
just
hot.
dominating the Witches by herself right now. Bree Townsend has more points by herself than the Witches do total.
Brianna's having a good day. She's having a good day, you know, committed to UMaine for D1 field hockey, and now with 27 points, she's having a good day.
Oh yeah.
Cameron King up for 2, and they don't fall.
Cameron King almost looking for a foul coming out of that. Looked like she thought it was a little bit of a push.
Dorr with it now, who's going to pass it over to Allie Flagg. Allie's going to take for 2, and that's a tough shot to make.
Allie Flagg, I think, you know,
She's a good ball player.
yeah, she's just looking to get that floater over some of the taller players. Just not falling right now.
Emberly Nishu for 2, and they're good. The Warriors just need to keep it where it's at right now. Travel. It's going to be Warriors ball. What a good game so far. It just needs to stay like this.
Yeah, I think that closing out the 3rd period and starting up the 4th period, if we can keep this energy rolling through that little break, then it'll definitely end with a very large margin.
The Witches are kind of rushing now. Addie Hawthorne gets the intercept, if you want to call it that. It's going to be a travel called on Dana Camigliori. It's going to be a Witches ball.
Seems like the refs are really starting to nitpick some of the fouls that are going to be coming against the Warriors.
The Warriors are still going to full court press. Allie Flagg's going to hit it off her feet. Mariah Roberts going to pick it up. It's going to be white ball. Little miscommunication there from the Witches.
Yeah, which is definitely making a lot of mental errors and some physical errors too. Just missing shots and not having good passes, but also not passing to open teammates or passing to teammates when they aren't even looking.
Dana Camigliori with it now. There's going to be a foul called. I'm going to guess not in Danica Migliori's favor by the way she reacted to that call.
No, definitely not.
Allie Flagg with it now.
Another mental error by Witches, just rushing
She's going to
themselves.
take the 3, and it is not going to fall. Brianna Towns is going to steal the ball. Who's going to take for 2.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent shot by Brianna
Nasty
Townsend.
jump stop for 2. Closing up the third.
Brianna Townsend just on fire tonight.
Warriors almost leading by 30. Ooh. Close shot to end the third period. Warriors leading 49 to 21.
We can do some sponsors if Mr. Brown is ready.
D.A. Gould and Grandson Excavation, 938-2578. A.E. Robinson, Corona, Maine, 207-307-9166. Casa Cattle Farm Store, 207-249-2191. And Newport Glass, 207-368-5698.
Thank you, sponsors. Couldn't do it without ya. Allie Flagg with it now. Bridges is going to take the shot, and it does not fall.
Seems like another mental error by Brewer Witches, passing to the fans.
I think someone was supposed to be there for her, and they just weren't there.
Yeah,
So it's her error, but also someone else's.
just more mental errors.
Cameron King
With
makes the
an and
layup
one.
and gets fouled.
Warriors now up by 30. 31.
18 points on the board for Cameron King tonight.
That makes almost 2 players with almost the entire Witches score.
Bridges is going to put up for 2, and they're going to be good. Her 4th point of the night.
And that was the Witches' first point scored since the middle of the third period.
Little air ball there by Emberly Mishu. It's going to be put up. It's not going to fall. It's going to be put up again by Dorr. Emberly Mishu gets the rebound.
Foul called on Witches.
It's going to be white ball.
You know, Warriors still scoring points and doing what they need to do, but I think some of the energy has kind of died down since. I think some of the energy has kind of died down for the Warriors since the period start.
Elia Drummond's going to come on, and Brianna Towns is going to go off.
Dang, I was hoping to see her score some more points.
Dorr with it now, over to Bridges. That's a tough foul called on Elia Drummond there.
I think Elia Drummond just getting a little too excited there and getting a foul called.
Gabrielle Roberts is going to go to the line. This is her second time to the line tonight. The first one's good. Second one is also good. You can hear the student section from up here.
Yeah, I definitely think they're starting to get some of that energy from the Warriors. You
It's
know,
a
with
packed house tonight.
such a big difference in points.
This is our student section. It's pretty packed. Kimberly Mishu with it now. Just on the line. It's going to be Witch's ball. Bridges is going to bring it up. Little pass around here. Cameron King's going to come out of nowhere, knock it out of bounds. It's going to be Brewer's ball.
Even with Bree Townsend with all her points tonight, it's almost getting overlooked by Cameron King's great night as well. You know, she's had, I think it's 18 points and quite a lot of rebounds and blocked passes and shots. Warriors overall just having a fantastic game.
It's going to be Warriors ball. Cameron King's going to bring it up for the Warriors.
Cameron King trying to slow the pace down, really look to see what her options are right now.
Over to Elia Drummond, back over to Cameron King, who's going to try to take it in. She's going to get a foul called.
A little bit of an elbow there.
Elena Donahue's going to come in for Elia Drummond, and Alexa Brand's going to come in for Reagan King. Cameron King with it now.
Cameron King just trying to take time off the clock and really ensure this victory.
Cameron King's going to pass it into Elena Donahue, who's going to go up for two. And Gabrielle Roberts just takes it out of her hands.
Cameron
Shot
King,
blocked.
another blocked shot.
Danica McGlure is going to come in for Cameron King. Bridges with it now. The three is going to be made by Gabrielle Roberts.
Warriors still up by 24 points.
Danica McGlure is going to bounce pass it to Elena Donahue, who's going to take up for two, and the two are good. Coming off the bench warm. Take for two, the two is good from McKenney.
Warriors starting to get a little more comfortable, you know, letting their foot off the gas a little bit, not playing as tight a defense. Witch's shots are finally starting to drop.
Pass out to Briley, who's going to take for three, and the three does not fall.
Elena Donahue with a great save.
Gabrielle Roberts is going to try to see McKenney. McKenney with it now. Who's going to take for two, and the two is good.
Which is closing that gap a little bit.
Briley's going to take for three, and the three just doesn't fall. Dorr with it now. Who's going to go right for two, and it does not fall. It's going to be white ball. Reagan King's going to come in. for Emberly Mishu. Regan King bringing it up now. Danica Migliori for 2. The 2 falls and 1.
Both players doing a great job of finishing the play.
And it falls. McKenney with it now. Roberts. A little miscommunication there.
Not really too sure what's happening here.
Briley's going to go to the line.
I think there was a foul on one of the Witches players.
And her shot is good. Her first shot is good. The second shot is also good. Bridges is going to pass it back out to Roberts. Bridges is going to see. Shot is taken, and it does not fall. Emberly Mishu gets the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball. White. Two minutes and 31 seconds left. Your Warriors are up 59 and Brewer 32. Bounce pass intended for Elena Donahue goes out of bounds. It's going to be Brewer ball.
One of her early worries for the Warriors was getting into foul trouble, and that worry went away pretty quick when Bree Townsend scored almost 30 points.
Alexa Brand's going to take for 2, and it just does not fall. Melvin with the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball, Brewer ball. Melvin with it now.
Charge taken.
Briley's going to see Danica Migliori, who's going to bring it up the court for the Warriors. She's going to see Emberly. Her hands must have been just a little slippery. She tries to go up for the layup, and it just didn't work.
It's okay. We can afford mistakes like that right now with just under 2 minutes left in the fourth.
Ball intended for Briley. She didn't really have an option there, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Brewer ball. McKenney with it now. Jump ball. It's going to be white ball. Excellent communication there by the Warriors. McKenney's going to knock it out of Danica Migliori's hands, and she's going to go to the rim and gets fouled.
That'll be the Warriors' 8th foul.
Melvin's at the line now. Her first one's good. Jillian Ford's going to come back into the game. Second shot does not fall, and it's going to be a white ball. Bridges is going to take the shot, and it's not going to fall. Alexa Brand's going to get the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball.
It'll be Brewer's ball again.
Bounce pass into Melvin there, who's going to take up for two, and it doesn't fall. Alexa Brand's going to get the rebound, but then get double teamed. Bridges is going to get the ball back.
Both teams playing great defense right now.
Roberts going to try to go up for two, but gets fouled. She's going to go to the line. Elena Donahue is the one that fouled. First one is not made by Roberts. Elena Donahue with it now.
Which is playing tight defense, double teaming anyone who has the ball.
I'm not used to seeing 3 refs here. I'm only used to seeing 2.
Yeah, and I definitely think that's why there's more fouls being called tonight, just because there's
More eyes on the court.
yeah.
Malvin with it now. The 3 is going to be taken, and it does not fall by Bridges. Roberts going to hand it over to Bridges, who's going to take the 3 again, and the 3 does not fall. Nice save there by Roberts. Danica Migliori gets the save.
Almost looked like a flagrant foul. She kind of just ran straight into her.
Danica Migliori is going to go to the line for the Warriors. The first one is good. Second one isn't good.
25 seconds left. Warriors lead 60-33.
Shot's going to be taken and made by Gabrielle Roberts. That's her 11th point of the game.
I think the Warriors are just going to waste the time off the clock here. Well, story of the game was definitely the 3 ball. Oh, stepped out of bounds with 1.5 seconds left.
So our girls play home Saturday. They play Erskine at 11:30 and 1. So make sure you show up for that. It's going to be a good game. Emberly Mishu's at the line now. First shot is no good. She gets one more. No shot. Went over the line. It's going to be Brewer's ball. It's going to be an excellent win for the Warriors, 60-35. We're going to do a little, we're going to give the player of the game to Brianna Townsend tonight. You agree, John?
I definitely agree. You know, she kind of just dominated the Witches almost the entire game.
It was Brianna Townsend had 29 points. Cameron King was close behind with 18 points, sorry. For the Witches, we have 11 points by Gabrielle Roberts. Her older sister, Mariah, had 6 points. And that about sums it up for the Brewer Witches, and it was a great game. Mr. Brown's going to end this live stream and start a new one for the boys, and we're going to hand it over to them. Thank you for joining us. See you next time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Awesome game for the girls tonight. Great win against the Brewer Witches. Any public performance, rebroadcast, distribution, or unauthorized retransmission without the express written consent of Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting is strictly prohibited. All rights reserved. 2023.